Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the evaporator motor bushing in a Frigidaire refrigerator. This is going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver and a flat blade screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new evaporator motor bushing. There are a couple of bushings holding the evaporator motor. They absorb the vibration of the evaporator motor while it's running. They are mounted on the bracket that holds the motor, and it's located in the freezer section. The main reason to replace the evaporator motor bushing is if it dries up and stops absorbing the vibration, causing noises. To get it apart, we need to open the freezer door. Alright, so we're gonna remove the ice bin, pull it out. And now you'll want to turn the ice maker off by lifting the arm, unless you would like to be showered with the ice cubes while you're working at the bottom. Alright, so I'm gonna remove two top shelves. First I'm going to take out the trim, and next I'm going to remove this stopper over there in the rear left corner. Alright, so we see this cut on the top, and we're going to push down the stopper to remove it. And now I'm going to lift up on the left side, push it in, so we're going to release the right side, and I'm going to take out the shelf. Now the bottom one, and I take out the stopper. Again, lift up the left side, push it in, and remove the shelf. So we're going to remove this bottom shelf. I'm going to lift up the front and pull out the back. And now I'm going to remove the bin. I'll pull it out. Next, we need to remove these 6 1/4-inch screws. I'm using a 1/4-inch nut driver. I'm going to remove the cover. I'm going to lift it up. And now I'm going to lift this one. Be careful. Bend it, and I'm going to jam it right in here so it would stay and would be out of the way. Next, I'm going to use this flat blade screwdriver, and I'm going to remove this plug from the motor. Now I'm gonna pull out this motor with the bracket on, and we've got one more wire to disconnect. This green wire, I'm gonna pull it off. Alright, so here we are on the table, and we've got 2 bushings. One is right there and one at the back here. We're going to show you how to replace both of them, and it's actually a good idea to order a pair at the same time so you can replace 2 of the bushings. So we're going to take off this fan motor. Alright, so I'm going to use this flat blade screwdriver. I'm going to pry off the fan blade of the shaft. Don't throw it away. We're going to use it definitely. And now turn it this side, and we need to unlock these brackets here. I'm going to squeeze it, push it in, and then I'm going to remove it. So this is our bushing number 1, and we can simply pull it out. And then when we take out the motor, we're going to have this bushing number 2. There's the clip here. We're going to take it off. Also, keep it, don't throw it away. And I'm going to remove this bushing. This is the old evaporator motor bushing next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. Alright, so I've got here two new motor bushings and we're going to install them. One we're going to place at the back here, the rear of the motor, and one here at the front of the motor. And I'm going to insert it right there. And I'm going to bring the rear bracket on, place it on. I'm going to squeeze the sides, put them into these cutouts, press it in. I'm going to help it to go and lock. All right, and this side. And I'm going to install these blade. First I'm going to put this little ring here. And now I'm going to place the blade onto the shaft. I'm going to place the blade over the shaft here. And we're going to install it in the fridge. Alright, I'm going to connect the wires. And I'm going to put the green one first. That's our ground. And I'm going to connect the plug. And install the motor on. Just slide it in. Okay, now I'm going to gently put this top portion down. Don't cut your fingers, be careful. Now I'm going to install the rear panel. And now it's time to secure everything with the 1/4-inch screws. Next I'm going to install this beam, slide it on the rails and push it in. Now I can install the bottom shelf. This wires at the end goes into these grooves. Slide it to the left and then press it down. And I'm going to install the shelves. I'm going to place it in, push it to the left, install the right side, and the stopper comes next. And now I'm going to install the upper shelf. And first the left side goes in, push it in and slide it to the right, and place the stopper on. Now I'm going to install the trim. See that that groove goes over the wire. Now I'm going to turn the ice maker on by lowering the arm. Now I'm going to install the ice bin back in. And now we can close the freezer door. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.